Hi, my name is Kajal Alamo, and I'm a partner here at Ponley Hockey Giordano. If you are watching this video, it means that you have successfully resolved at least some aspect of your workers' compensation case. At this stage, your team has likely informed you that a hearing will be scheduled to review the settlement agreement with the judge. Today, I aim to offer you a fundamental understanding of the next steps, including what to expect at this upcoming hearing. First, a few general remarks. It takes about 2 to 3 weeks for a settlement hearing to be scheduled with a judge. Once we receive correspondence detailing the date and time of your hearing, my office will promptly contact you. Hearings are typically conducted virtually via Microsoft Teams and last about 10 to 15 minutes. If your hearing is virtual, we'll also be forwarding you the attendance link. Please be aware that it's not uncommon to receive this information very close to the hearing date. This is usually because judges are doing their best to accommodate your hearing as soon as possible. So, step 1. Settlement agreements must be documented in writing and signed by all parties involved in the agreement. Currently, the attorney representing the employer and its insurance carrier is drafting your agreement and will send it to my office for our review. Once we have verified that the agreement accurately reflects the settlement terms and safeguards your rights, we'll forward it to you for your signature. Along with the agreement, your team will send you a second video. This video will explain each paragraph of a standard settlement agreement and simplify the legalese. Step 2. After you've received both the video and your agreement, your attorney will reach out to you to review your agreement together and answer any questions that you may have. Step 3. By this point in the timeline, you should have received your Microsoft Teams hearing link. Attending your hearing on time is extremely important. Being late is considered disrespectful to the judge and may lead to an indefinite postponement of your hearing, which will delay your settlement check. To ensure a seamless process, I strongly encourage you to download Microsoft Teams and test the hearing link as soon as you receive it. Should you encounter technical difficulties while logging in or activating your camera, please reach out to your team for assistance or call our main office. I've highlighted our number for you below. Step 4. Within 24 hours of your hearing, you can expect a phone call from the attorney who will attend your hearing with you. This call is to prepare you for your testimony and ensure that the conversation is fresh on your mind. I understand that testimony may induce some anxiety. If you stay with me on this video, I promise to put you at ease. Step 5 is your settlement hearing. A workers' compensation settlement agreement is not enforceable until a judge issues a written order indicating that the agreement is approved. Therefore, the primary purpose of the hearing is for a judge to confirm that you understand the settlement agreement and want it to be approved. For this reason, it is extremely important that you ask any questions that you have prior to the settlement hearing. At the hearing, you should respond competently and confidently. Otherwise, you risk the judge postponing your hearing. At the hearing, you will be under oath and briefly questioned by the attorneys and the judge. No matter who asks the questions are straightforward and meant to establish that you understand the agreement. In fact, the questions are framed in a way where you only have to respond with yes or no. As discussed in Step 4, the attorney attending the hearing with you will review the questions with you in advance. However, here is a brief example of the questions.
Do you understand that you are here today to ask your judge to approve a settlement of your work injury?
Yes.
Do you have a copy of the settlement agreement?
Yes.
Have you reviewed the agreement and had the opportunity to ask me any questions that you have regarding the agreement?
Yes.
When you reviewed and signed this agreement, were you under the influence of any substance that could impair your ability to understand what you are agreeing to?
No.
Did you review and sign the 20% contingent fee agreement with my office?
Yes.
The judge will advise at the end of the hearing whether the agreement has been approved. If approved, the judge will issue a written order indicating so. The employer and its insurance carrier have 30 days from the date of this order to mail you your settlement check. Step 6. My office will closely monitor your file to ensure that your check is received in time. Any delay beyond the 30-day limit constitutes a violation of the judge's order. If there is a delay, we will initiate a penalty petition against the employer and its insurance carrier seeking interest on your late payment. This will prompt the judge to bring the attorneys back together to address the matter accordingly. This is simply an overview of what to expect during the next few weeks. This is also only one of a series of communications that you will receive from my office prior to your settlement hearing date. As always, we thank you for putting your trust in us. It is our privilege to represent you through the finish line, and I wish you all the best moving forward.